Hello. All right, let's get back into our questions. Questions 3 and 4. How can a school board member know its goals are being accomplished and its policies are being implemented? Now, let me talk about the goals are being accomplished. So, at the school district, you have what is called strategic planning. And if you go on our website, you can actually find a copy of it. And this year, it is up to be changed, and a new one will then be created and then brought before the board. Now, on the strategic planning, it is usually every 5 years that changes. So, right before my first term, it was already done. So, it's been the same strategic planning throughout my first term. Some laws kind of have changed a little bit, and that it's probably going to be like every year, every 2 years, that a district needs to reevaluate their strategic plan because education's changing so much. And so that is number one. The second part of that question, and its policies are being implemented. Now, let me explain. So, policies come from two things. Number one, they come from the district level or they come from TSBA. And when they come from TSBA, there's nothing we can do about it. When they come from a district level, then definitely we can change it. We can add to it, take away from it. It starts in the policy committee. When I talked about earlier in my video that we're over policies, procedures, and planning, then underneath that comes a committee. And on that committee, that is where they look at policies all of the time. It's usually a meeting right before our school board meeting, the third Thursday of the month, and find out who that chairman is. So if you want to make a recommendation or you want to do something, then that's kind of how you get with the chairman and go, okay, what can we do to, have discussion about this particular policy. Policies, how are they being implemented? And its policies are being implemented. Student handbook goes home every year at the beginning of the year. Parents have to sign that student handbook. Teachers have that handbook. Principals have the handbook. The handbook's online. School board members have that handbook. So you always have that to go back to. Fourth question, how can Board of Education best communicate with its constituents groups? Number one is social media. You see stuff on social media all the time. You only see it from Roane County schools, but then each school has its own individual social media. And last year, that was one of the superintendent's goal, is that he definitely wanted to show, hey, look at what this school's doing, or, this is what we're doing in the district. So I tell you right now, in the last year, we have really seen an increase in our social media and the communication with the public. Number two is our website. You can go to our website, you can find out the information. It's got the calendar on there. There's a couple of other things that we have been discussing that I think that you're going to see in the next year that is definitely going to help you. There's mail, but in all honesty, guys, mail is just not, it's just, I hate it, but it's just one of those situations where people are majority of the time just going to throw it away. They're not even going to read it. Now, also, I know at Kingston Elementary School sends out a newsletter all of the time. And also, my phone number is on the website, so you are welcome to call me anytime or text me anytime, whatever you need. So I think that's the best thing. I don't think there's really anything else I need to add to any of this. I think if you got additional questions about it, definitely will be at the polls for early voting, and you're welcome to come by and ask me, and I'll try to help you out the best I can. Thanks. Bye.